Passport Bros. You guys ready for another success story? The house is spotless. She cooks every day, and I've just taught her the only thing she needs to know in English. Oh, thank you, honey. Mm-hmm. Say something.
Yes, Daddy.
See?
Sensational. What's going on, guys? My name is Albert. In today's video, we have 3 clips that we're going to be breaking down. They're all very important, and I want you guys to stay tuned for all those clips. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Do not forget to hit this video with a like. It really helps the channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Without no further ado, let's jump right into the clips.
I've been crying all day because I got sat on a plane next to a couple, and the whole time the guy had his hand on like his girlfriend's leg, you know, and was just kind of like that the whole time. And I can't, like, I've been single my whole life. I'm 25, and I've never gotten to experience that. I've never gotten like close to that. And it's just too much. Like, it's too much. I can't do it anymore. There are some people out there who they're not interested in a relationship and they want to be by themselves. But like, that's not me, and that's never been me. I have always wanted to be in a relationship, even though I've never been in one. And even though I'm comfortable by myself and I can do things alone, but like at a certain point, it gets like really sad doing things alone. Like, I've traveled alone to so many places because, like, if I don't go by myself, I'm not gonna go. If I don't do things by myself, it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, like, it's so much fun to be able to, like, share that with someone else. And, like, everyone I know is in a relationship right now. And, like, the majority of them have been in relationships for, like, a long time. Like, this is established. And I just, like, I feel like I've always been alone. And I don't want to be, and I don't understand why this is happening to me. And I don't know, I like can't take it anymore. And clearly this didn't work because I'm still crying, and I just wasted like 2 minutes of your time, and I'm sorry. And I hope you're having a better weekend than I am.
You know what? When I see people like this crying online about how they're single and they can't find anybody and they've been single for a while, I realize that a lot of women have fallen for the propaganda that they don't need a man. Guys, let me tell you this. Men need women and women need men. Plain and simple. It's a symbiotic relationship. It's a relationship where it's like one hand washes the other hand. A man needs a woman needs a man. So this whole ideology that women are starting to believe in the Western world that, oh, I don't need a man, oh, I'm independent, I'm not going to be submissive, I'm not going to do this and that. And then one day they're in the position that this woman is in, where it's like they can't find a man, they're not going to be in a relationship for a long time. Surprise, surprise. You don't have a man because you say you don't need a man. Trust me, ladies, if you are there saying you don't need a man, all men are this way, all men are bad, trust me, that is the best way to have no guy in your life. And if that's what you want, that's fine. And I always say this, there are women that truly don't need a man. They honestly just want to be single. They want to live that single life, and that's fine. But there are a majority, I believe, of women out here that actually do want a man, that do want a man's leadership. But here's the problem. Those women that want men, that know that they need a man in their life, will listen to the minority of women that say they don't like men, that disapprove of having a man in their life. And then when they get the results that these women over here are comfortable with, they start crying. They start becoming like the woman in the video. They're like, oh my God, why? I'm just so tired, I can't. Guys, ladies, you have to sit down. At a point, you have to be real with yourself. What do you want out of your life? Cut out all the noise. What is it that you want in your life? And this is also a message for men. You have to understand, what is it do you want in your life? Don't listen to everybody else. Listen to yourself. Sit down, have a conversation with yourself. What is it that you want in your life? I don't care what the next guy is doing. I don't care what that other guy is doing. What do I want for my life? Because remember, whatever decisions you make, you are going to live with it. Nobody out here is going to come and help you if you make bad decisions and they come to bite you in the keister.
You're dating younger women and you're kind of like damaging them at a young age. So now when we get to our 30s, we're completely damaged by older men. And now we don't want y'all and y'all don't want us. The man is 40, 45, let's say. Now he has his money, his house. Now he got time to go live his best life. Now he wants to date younger women. Let's say a 21-year-old. Now he dates her for 4 years. While he's dating her, he's cheating with other 19, 20, 25-year-olds. You're damaging this young girl, right? You're causing trauma and damage that's going to cost her pretty much years to heal. Fast forward years later, she's 30. She's damaged. All because a 40-year-old wants to be living his best life after he built himself.
You know, I find it funny that people will shame older men that have actually worked hard and now are living their best life and dating younger women. Listen, if you're a man and you're working on yourself and you get to the age of 40, 45 and you have your life set together and you want to date younger women, go ahead. Don't let women like this in the clip shame you into thinking, oh, you're some sort of a bad guy. No, you're not. You see, when you don't want to date a woman that is 40 and has hit the wall, that's fine. Guys, look, if people can choose to become a tree, if people can choose that they're a dog today, if people can choose anything in today's world, guys, you can choose to be with a younger girl. You don't have to be with a woman that is your age if you don't want to. If you want to, do it. If you don't want to, you say, hey, I would rather date a younger woman. Go for it. Don't let anybody shame you for that. That woman in the clip is jaded because when she was younger and she was doing the same thing, dating older men that had money, it wasn't a problem. But now that she's older and her options are dwindling because she now realizes that she's older and those older men that are the same age as her don't want to date her anymore and want to date younger girls, now she's guilt tripping those older guys. Guys, do what you want.
Knowing what I know, if I didn't know what I know, I wouldn't date her.
But I do feel like maybe you're up a little high on like the check boxes of women.
No.
I feel like a lot of guys, they don't have that standard that you have.
There's so
It's
many,
true,
but
Pat.
there's so many good dudes in the world.
I'm still waiting for one to come around for all my single friends. And they're out there dating. So where are they?
Hold on.
Where are they?
we gotta
We need to know because I don't know about that.
You got to say which single friends you're dating.
Bro.
No, you don't have to tell me in
honestly,
this, but some
no.
of them, some of them, I'm just like,
There's not a lot of good single dudes. I'm just saying.
There's so many good single dudes.
Where?
But some of these,
I will have to say a lot
some
of
of
the
them
girls
are-
I know would say, where, bro? They're playing
are-
games. They're standing me up. They're not texting me back. They're freaking... Where are the guys? They're not at the bars. What, at freaking church? Like, no.
Oh, then never mind. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't meet you at the church.
nah, but
I feel like just with the times now, it would be so hard to date.
yeah,
And like
okay, I can't talk about
pe-
dating. No, I wouldn't.
So what do you mean then? You said there's a bunch of single good dudes.
There's what I mean. There's a bunch of good dudes, but it's also like, ask all those questions. Like, what are you doing? Are you playing games? Ask the exact same thing for them.
For the women?
Yeah.
Wow. And no wonder she's single. If her friends are anything like her, it's no wonder that they're all single. Plain and simple. Just look at that clip. Is that somebody you want to go and spend multiple dates with? And here's the delusion of it. She doesn't even understand why the guys that she's going out with. Remember, guys, birds of a feather flock together. So I'm pretty sure her friends are just like her. If they're single just like her, there's a reason for it. There is a reason for it. Look at that clip. The guy can't even get a word out. She's so masculine, calling him bro. Like, yo. It's like you're supposed to be a feminine woman. No, ladies, for any of you watching, no man wants a masculine woman. Plain and simple. If you're not feminine, you are going to have a problem locking down the guy that you want. And you see what happens is that most guys won't even tell the woman. If I'm dealing with a woman and she's being masculine, I won't. Why would I keep dating her? If she's masculine, I'll just leave. I'll just like, hey, you know what? Thank you for your time, but I'll just leave. I'll go date a woman that is more submissive, that is more feminine, that doesn't call me bro. It's so crazy how some people can't even, they just can't see it. And the unfortunate part is that she isn't gonna see it because a person like this does not respond well to criticism, even if it is constructive. So women like this are just gonna hit the wall and just, you know, it's sad, but that is the bed that they have made for themselves, and they're gonna lie in it, whether they like it or not. Guys, that is the video for today. If you have not already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. You don't miss any of my future videos. Guys, I am taking on consultations. You will get a 15-minute consultation if you send me an email in my email in the description box below. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment, hit this video with a like. It really helps the channel grow. With that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.